Guys, you know what's happening in the world now, right now. I wasn't happy in the cage fight this week. Oh, see the kids dying. It doesn't matter, whatever in the world, Ukraine. And when kids die, it's hard, guys.
Assalamu alaikum, guys, and welcome to another episode of
Jannah.
What causes a champion like Khamzat Chimaev, who's just won a very important UFC match, someone who has just reached a wealthy and influential position that he says,
my mom is important for me. That's why I'm working hard as well. She thinks always about us. You know, it's when I was young, you don't understand why she gives she's food to us. Now, when I become like all the time and understand what she did that, now you want to give back everything, you know. It's like, that's why I'm always feel like I have to make his life is much better.
He is happy with why? Because it helps his mother, his family, all of which that can be taken from him, that can be taken from his family if he says and utters the wrong thing.
Allah رزق نوشي مسانا دا سيدش الله has proved والله اوغر بيروس دعوة موسيقى هيدا يلدو على الوسوي جالس palestine دعوة الله رزق لهم والله سخين وات هشورتي كهقش عليت شو نوشي تا وكير عدل دوك هتبر ويباشخد
But yet, he is willing to put it all on the line and say, you know what I'm seeing in Palestine, it makes me want to pick up a rifle and go and help those people. Something that I may add is not allowed in the UK. However, on the flip side, Israelis, soldiers are going from the UK to Palestine. So back to my point, what makes someone at that level make a comment this strong and severe? Well, is it the countless verified dead bodies of little children that we see littered all over social media?
עלו והצליחו, תכסחו אותם כמה שיותר, שלא להשאיר מהם זכר, שלא לא הם, לא אמא שלהם, לא הילדה שלהם, לא התינוקות שלהם, אסור להם לחיות לחיות האלה.
Or is it the Israelis not only acknowledging it, but justifying killing of civilians and children as well?
I wish IDF more children, okay? And I wish the IDF would find you and kill you, okay?
Why?
Okay.
No, I don't know.
The motherfuckers, only Israel, no Palestine.
Wait, does he kill innocent Palestinians?
I kill every Palestinian city.
אז אין סימטריה, והילדים בעזה, הילדים בעזה הביאו על עצמם את זה.
Or is it the braveness, the faith shown by kids who have just become orphan, and listening to their resoluteness, their bravery? How can a person not crack?
احكي لنا شو اسمك؟
عاصم.
كم عمرك يا عاصم؟
11.
انقصف بيتكو؟ من ايش وجهك وايدك؟
انقصف بيتنا فيه.
عزروكو؟
بدون تحذير.
طب في حدا صار له اشي من العيلة؟ مين؟
امي وابويا.
استشهدوا؟
And that is why after his victory against Kamaru Usman, in which even the interviewer described him as an animal inside the ring,
but in the cage you are an animal and you went out there and did your job tonight.
this animal, this beast got emotional and had to cut the interview short.
I see the kids dying, you know, so that's hard. There's a lot of things in my heart, so sorry guys.
Okay, thank you, Khamzat.
This guy is an animal. He's a beast. But seeing these images, it even affected someone like him. Then with all due respect, who are you and I? Of course we're going to crumble, but when we see people on social media mocking the victims that are dying, these are civilians, and they are mocking them in TikTok videos and other pointless posts. The only excuse and reason I can give is they have been brainwashed into believing that civilians and children are terrorists. They have been dehumanized, and from a young age. Yes. So, being in these Western countries, what can we do? Because let's face it, it's only armies that fight armies, so what are we going to do? Well, at the very least, you can educate yourself on the oppression taking place and join yourself in combating the disinformation on social media, because Israel is losing. They have spent at least £7 million on YouTube buying ads. I don't know why YouTube's allowed it, but buying ads just so they can forward their own narrative. So you can go on there and combat the disinformation with information. And secondly, support people like myself on Patreon, whose videos on Palestine are clearly going to be demonetized to put us off, but we're going to continue. So make sure you are supporting myself and others that are raising a voice. May Allah free Palestine. May Allah grant us a share in Palestine being free, and may Allah forgive us for our shortcomings and our weakness, frankly. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.